5 more minutes. Morning already.
It's you this morning.
I did not want to get out of bed.
You did not.
I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will bring out the paddle.
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Oh. Okay, manage normal food and key items throughout the item menu.
It looked like there was a stamina thing.
Yeah, it looks like it was bread. I can consume and use items through the item menu as well. Okay. So, let's see. If I skip over here. Yep, okay, there's stuff there. Good to know. Whoa, she did a good job. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but...
I stole the weed!
Hey!
ROSENMARIE!
Rosemarine! Was that her name? I can't believe she tied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? More than likely she's in the back again. Something tells me she would be hiding in the back. Yep.
ROSENMARIE!
Rosemarine!
For goodness
There
sake.
you are, you...
Elise!
Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
You don't have a guest room, apparently. Intended to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark.
Never mind, come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village?
Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I pooped in your bed.
How'd you do that? I was asleep.
I'm talented.
I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Yeah! Wait for me!
Pup, 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 pup.
Look.
Flock!
Flock?
Flock?
Goat! What the flock?
They went out of their way to make that goat handsome. Like they gave him Bishi sparkles.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Where have you been?
You know this goat?
Of course.
We're married.
What?
Met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together ever since. Yes, we was. He's the cuddliest little thing, ain't he?
The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
Anyhow, I gotta get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm actually a Protestant. I'll be back in a moment, Flock.
Meh. We saw goats.
Yes, we did. We were on the way home from the next town over, and there were just a bunch of goats on, as Star put it, goats on the lamb.
Yep. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. Wanted to show you I mean no harm. That way I can steal your shit later.
Wait, what?
I mean, it kept me up for hours last night thinking you.
Shush it.
I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Ah, yes, bread, that's what the man people eat. Thank you, Elise, you really are too kind.
You say as, like, I yelled at you and made you clean my entire house. Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot.
Most folks would have tossed me out right the moment they found me, but you didn't.
I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
Alright.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
No promises.
That's fair. Oop. Oh, love interest options!
Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today.
What's keeping you from telling me now?
Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright?
For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear?
Oh, it will be.
We'll see about that. Alright. Each date will skip one time period. Okay, backyard at dusk. Oh, better save. Hello, birdie with a rose.
Buenos dias.
There we go. Oh, mail.
On a Sunday,
Huh.
would you like to revisit the game's tutorials?
Yeah, I think we're good for now. Thank you, German Morgan Freeman.
You're welcome. Guten Tag.
Alright, off to church, apparently. Because we are a good little German girl. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up.
We have unlocked a map.
Yay! Okay, how do I open map? There we go. Grapevine Path. Okay. Check your objectives, romantics, and tasks on the map. Gotcha. Let's see, I'm gonna assume... Already low on stamina, huh? Okay, I'll just walk the rest of the way. La 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 la. Okay, that's the viewpoint, left's the peak, so I'm assuming I keep going down.
Boink, 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 boink.
Alright, let's see here. Shwa? This looks so faint I can't even read it. Okay. I'm going to assume going down is to town. Actually, I can just check the map. Yeah, looks like that's the way to go. Ooh, a swing. This silly old thing. To think Le Buchan and I used to spend entire afternoons taking turns on this swing.
Secured by a slightly frayed rope and covered with pine needles, the swing's wooden plank sways gently in the breeze.
Thank you, German Morgan Freeman.
You're welcome. Guten Tag.
Oop. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Are they meat buns? Maybe. Why don't you take a look at my buns? Oh god, we found Hold Me, Touch Me. What can I do for you today, dear? Sure, let's see what buttons you got. Let's see, we got... Oh, we can buy matches. We can buy bread. We can buy pretzels. Ooh, the pretzels at least does health and stamina. And I can buy more of those than I can the other stuff, so...
Nope, we don't have enough money for a pretzel.
Aww.
We have enough money for one bread.
Oh, that's something. Oh, okay, I see. It was 12. I was looking at the
Yeah.
other thing. Makes sense, but that's all I could get. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? I don't have enough. I am sorry, Granny. Ought to keep yourself well fed, you hear? Maybe later, Granny. Le Buchen's got a little something for you, dearie. Thank you, Granny Gretel. You didn't have to. Oh, but I most certainly do. Ought to get some meat on those bones, oughtn't we? You're not coming to Matt's either? My poor legs can no longer carry me, my dear. Too much meat in the buns. Le Buchen takes care of you, I suppose. You bet. Hurry now, you don't want to be late. Can I talk to Kitty? Oh, okay. Spend wisely. And right now it is a matter of getting to church. Oh, hello. Nah. It's so depressing having to walk past this place every day.
Smothered in overgrowth, the abandoned home's every nook and cranny is bursting with clumps of moss.
Thank you, German, Morgan Freeman.
You're welcome. Guten Tag.
This one is still salvageable, I'd say.
Several sunbeams peer in through the many holes in the roof, shedding light on its barren interior.
Thank you, German, Morgan Freeman.
You're welcome. Guten Tag.
Oh, I can't pet the chicken. Or the goat.
The hell kind of game is this?
I know, right? Nope. And there's something in there. Nope. Apparently that doesn't exist.
Oh god, there's a lot of you.
Yeah. Everything alright, Mrs. Linda?
What?
Nothing. Oh, Elise, would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? Has nobody told you? Why you seen all these branches scattered about town? I hear Brunhilde's roof nearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. So that happened. All story events are marked with the book icon. If marked by the time icon, they'll skip one time period. Okay. Oh, there's Bernard.
Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Wilhelm, you're new.
Yeah.
Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see.
I did indeed, Mr. Bernhard. You folks have your hands full today, it seems.
Folks were scared out of their wits. You make it sound like a trivial matter, old Wilhelm. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled high against folks' doors and tied treetops, some of them.
Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration.
It is not. The Alice took a beating, that's for certain. Some say your accent's slipping and they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jolkins says it might have been the witch herself, but...
Oh, here we go again.
You can never be too certain, lass.
Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks.
Let's hope for a better night's sleep this time. May the Lord heal you, Wilhelm. I heard nothing.
Puppy! Puppy! Oh, I don't get to pet Puppy. Oop. But I can at least save.
Itch.
Okay, that's Heinrich.
Good seeing you, Elise.
Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Ah, that's such a relief.
I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly.
Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt.
We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga nobody was, but many townsfolk got their windows shattered and roof tiles blown off.
What about you, Mr. Heinrich? It was awful! Our window shutters were ripped right off the hinges. It'd take all day to tidy up and fix everything.
It's alright, dearest. Sooner we get to it, sooner it be done.
I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Mrs. Ariane. Oh, that's all right, Elise. We know you have 2 left feet.
Come now, you two. Best get inside.
Okay, I guess we go to church. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Mrs. Bertha. You know, that's fair. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. O'Dilly? Yoshi.
Oh god, no!
Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Was that the one you just did? No, that was the other one.
That may have been the one. No.
No, I think you had the other one that looks a little crazier. Yoshi. Not at all. Seems you folk said it worse than I did.
No, wait, that wasn't me.
I'm pretty sure that was you.
Okay, that was me.
Yeah. We barely started this LP and already we're getting confused on who voiced what. Yoshi. Oh, I've had it with this nonsense. She's saying she came from the woodland, that's what. All I can see is we're running late for mass. Yoshi.
Will that video have gone up by... It has to have.
We'll find out. The woodland, huh? I see a shiny. Excuse me, I want the shiny.
Elise!
Oh, aren't you adorable? Good morning, Elise.
I'm assuming this is someone we can romance.
I'm assuming. If I could do a decent Irish accent, I would give you one.
Top of the morning to you!
How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming.
Would you like some tea, Father?
I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can
Oh,
we
me
do?
neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? Is that code?
My sprig!
That's nicer than I was thinking. I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely...
How was
I
it?
think that was your...
Keep it quiet, you two! I'm trying to listen to Mass! What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on, Freya. Yep.
May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, the Son, and the other one be with us.
Oh, did he just perform an exorcism on us?
May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers.
Amen.
Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga, who's an actual saint, but I can't remember of what. Someone's gonna fact check me and be like, no it isn't! I'm gonna be like, oh shit, am I suffering from another false memory? And it's gonna be really annoying. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand. Your hand is freezing.
It's cold.
It is cold. In clearing out the alleyways, let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. I help those who help themselves. Amen. Ramen.